what's up? This is your girl, Madam X. This is going to be a really quick and to the point reading for mid-June going into July. I feel like my readings are really to the point, so no need to make it long and drawn out. If you want something long and drawn out, more in-depth or more direct, email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. That email address will be in the first couple of clips of the video. If you need it, just pause it, write it down, and email me. So I already shuffled your cards and laid them, and I may clarify some things. So let's just jump right in, Sagittarius. When I first started laying the cards, I had got the Emperor and then the Empress in reverse. And as soon as I laid those cards, the first thoughts that came to mind is we have Sagittarius being strong, standing in their power. Or this could represent an Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo male in your life. But the Empress, which these two cards kind of go together. So you guys, I have a feeling this has a lot to do with love. And it's a little to do with money. And it speaks to me as a loss. So is there a breakup going on with your counterpart? And the very first thing that came to mind was the loss of a child. So there may be some Sagittarius out there that were pregnant and that lost a pregnancy, because we have the Empress in reverse. Then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And we also have the World. So maybe something that you were looking to come into fruition over some months or something, you had a loss. And that could have been a child or a baby or pregnancy or something like that. And that's the first thing, before I even laid the rest of the cards, because I see Sagittarius in the reverse too, Temperance in the reverse. So something that's got Sagittarius feeling lost, disconnected, not feeling like themselves. I have the Aquarius card, the Star in reverse. So you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius. Or you could be dealing with another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I feel like that energy is you in this spread. And I feel like your partner is probably most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius. Or you could be possibly, and if specifically in the water signs, of Pisces. Or it could be any of the water signs. But I definitely have Pisces here because I have the Hangman in reverse. And I have the Page of Cups in reverse. And or you could be dealing with a Pentacle, specifically a Taurus or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. But I really feel like this, you could be dealing with the earth sign that doesn't have the money right now. You're having some difficulties with money. Or Sagittarius, you could have some money issues going on that you really are trying to release yourself from and move on from. But Sagittarius, you most likely need to have patience and really concentrate and focus on these issues if you want to see an improvement. So apologies to any Sagittarius out there that have been through any kind of loss. If you're going through the loss of a child or anything like that, and it's really got you feeling kind of down, you kind of need to work on getting yourself back to being whole so you can move on from this situation. Because I'm seeing, even though it was hurtful, even though it's stressful, even though there's some issues going on with the money right now, Sagittarius, you do know what you want, and you do kind of want to move on and move ahead. So that's really to the point. Like I said, you could be having some money issues. There could be some money losses. You could be going through something with like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sagittarius. And what's really funny is I was talking to my cousin the other day, and her best friend she's a Capricorn, and her best friend is a Sagittarius. And this did not even dawn on me. Like I said, when I laid the first two cards, I saw losses, maybe something with a child or pregnancy. And Sagittarius just not feeling right, just not feeling with themselves, having issues with this child issue and this money issue. And it didn't even dawn on me that my cousin had told me that her Sagittarius friend had lost a child. So, guys, I swear that wasn't even on my mind. That was some, it wasn't even on my mind when she said that. That Sagittarius is not personally my friend. So it's just like I was listening to my cousin vent. And then I laid these cards and I got that, and I said, oh, wow, I do know of a Sagittarius who did lose a child. So you guys could be going through something like that, and they are struggling with some money issues. So I just see either there's a male in your life that's struggling with some money issues. There's a male that you are having issues getting money from. I'm just seeing some money issues and some money problems, and then a loss of something that really has Sagittarius not feeling like themselves and sort of has Sagittarius out of sorts. And that's what I'm seeing with these cards, Sagittarius. So let's just lay some clarifiers, and that was really to the point. But Sagittarius, I'm showing for you to move on and get back to yourself. You need to let go of some of the way that you do things, maybe some things you're in a habit of doing, maybe some things from your past that aren't really working out for you now, because I see you had some opportunities and you were in a really good place, but there's been some kind of emotional loss going on with my Sagittarius, and I really am sorry. I'm seeing some losses across all of the signs, whether it's relationships. I'm seeing a lot of money losses, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of things going on with like the family and losses of people and things like that. So I apologize. June does not seem like it is the easiest month. It seems like it's a letting go sort of month, or we are really going within and getting yourself together sort of month, Sagittarius. So let's just see if we can get a little bit more info with these clarifiers about what's going on with Sagittarius. So yeah, again, on top of the Empress, I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it's a queen, a queen who's really upside down. A Queen of Pentacles can be looked at as like a mother figure, as like a figure, a wife figure, somebody who's really into their home, really about their business, about their money, and that's not going on right now. So I feel like there's been a loss of money and loss of something emotional that you care about. And I feel like there was some information communicated to you through this King of Swords. So this King of Swords could be your partner. Again, you could be, I did mention that you may be dealing with an Aquarius male for the Sagittarius women out there, or maybe this is somebody in your life, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that's delivering a message that's being kind of stern. It's not necessarily good news, but it's truthful news. So I feel like Sagittarius has got some truthful news that really kind of turned them upside down. But I'm seeing that whatever loss, again, this could have been a water sign person, a water sign child, a child that would have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something that has to do with water. I'm seeing heavy in your spread, water and kids, and you know, that really speaks to pregnancies and things like that. But whatever this loss is, or something that didn't come through, just be strong, Sagittarius, because I do feel like I got the Chariot on top of the Page of Cups in reverse. This is the Pisces and the Cancer card. So just be strong, Sagittarius. If there was a loss, if there's something, an offer that didn't come through, or something that did turn you upside down emotionally that you're not happy about, that hurt your feelings, it is going to get better. You will be strong enough to move past it, Sagittarius. You just have to give it time, because everything takes time. And like I said, I wanted to tell you with this Chariot that you are going to get whatever this is that didn't come through, or offer that didn't come through that kind of hurt you, Sagittarius. You are going to get it. And I wanted to say that, but I just wanted to confirm what was going to happen on this Star card, because I see the Star card as you going back in, you healing and replenishing yourself. And then I got the Nine of Cups. So whatever you lost, Sagittarius, whatever your wish was, whatever didn't come true for you, whatever didn't happen for you, is going to happen for you. It's going to come through. That 9 months, and on top of that, that Nine of Wands card, the Nine of Cups card is the wish card, and it's a 9, so it represents 9 months. So if there was a pregnancy, or maybe there's some money over this summer, over the next 9 months, your money is going to get better. And if there is something that you lost, it's going to come back to you. On top of the King of Pentacles, I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So maybe Ace of Wands, something about it upright, it is new opportunities and passion and new drive. But in reverse, it could be going at that passionate thing again with your Taurus, your Capricorn, or your Virgo, or going passionately, or rethinking something passionately about your money. Even though it is in reverse, even though that Ace of Wands in reverse, it could just mean trying again, scrapping that plan, trying again to make this work. So even if that opportunity or something with your money didn't work out at first, you're going to be trying again to make it work, but it's going to take some time with that Ace of Wands in reverse. And with the Hangman and the Page of Swords, the Hangman in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, yeah, you may have some negative news and some arguments. And again, this is a water sign, so I feel like things are really emotional for you this month, Sagittarius. Again, you may have a partner that's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, another Aries, Sagittarius, or I really felt like it was Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I feel like the Sagittarian Aries energy is you. But if you are dealing with another fire sign, it could be an Aries. So, yes, you got some negative news. Yes, things are going to be a little difficult, but Sagittarius, you will get what you want. You just have to work on it. You just have to work on it. If there are any third parties in your relationship, if there is anybody that's trying to convince you otherwise, or um, anything that you have to really examine and take a look at why things may have happened. So Sagittarius, if you have some unhealthy habits, some unhealthy people in your life, other people in your life who are trying to persuade or advise on your relationships, you just kind of want to get out of that, let that go, come out of that past, and do what's right for you, Sagittarius, because I really am showing that things are going to get better, things are going to happen, and things are going to come through for you. You just have to be strong through a time of adversity, difficulty. Don't move too fast to be too hyper to deliver negative messages or negativity, or you may be seeing some things that may be negative, but you really need to wait, be patient. Be wise, go within yourself to do your healing, and then you'll see that your situation heals up and things get better. So Sagittarius, I wish you the best. I hope that helped this month with what's going on. Please leave a message in the comments and let me know how this resonated with you. I really want to see if any other Sagittarius is identified with maybe some of these things that are going on. You guys, tough money times. Maybe you had a loss either with a relationship, with a child, with a pregnancy, or with some kind of opportunity or new start or something that just didn't quite get off how you thought it was going to get off, because I still see some difficulty, some stagnation, and some hurt feelings, and just some feeling less than, not feeling whole. I feel like Sagittarius is feeling less than and not feeling whole when it comes to their personal family life, their children, and their money. So Sagittarius, just hold on. You're going to get past this tough time. It may take some time, but you will be okay in the end. Just be strong and get through whatever you're going through right now. Sagittarius, I wish you the best. Much love. If you need something personal, some advice, or some further guidance with some of these things, with how to deal with some of these things that you're going through, or somebody to talk to, email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com or visit my website. It's Madam X. This is Frequency World Radio, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you, Sagittarius. Deuces.